honestly, that's how I felt about Monday Night Raw. Now, not all of it was a sleep fest. None of it was really a sleep fest. None of it, I didn't really think all of it was a sleep fest, but that is just my honest opinion about Raw. Raw was in England. Now, since they were in England, I was thinking of a prediction. Now, this is my prediction, and some people might think I'm wrong, some people might think, oh, it's not going to happen. With us seeing Pete Dunne appear on Patrick, seriously. Okay, enough. But, yeah, I'm getting annoyed on my messenger. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, now that that's been taken care of, Raw was in Manchester, England. Now, I was about to say I was going to make a prediction about SmackDown tomorrow, and I'm actually going to talk about SmackDown soon after this, about the two things we're getting. With Pete Dunne showing up on Raw, now I don't think this is a debut. I mean, like, can you imagine Pete Dunne on 205 Live? I mean, can you really picture that in your head? But that's something else to talk about another time. But with WWE being in England, I'm making a really bold prediction that I reckon on SmackDown Live, something is going to happen on SmackDown Live, and it's going to cause Paige, yes, Paige, to make her return to WWE on SmackDown Live, because there's been a lot of talk going around saying that Paige already has a storyline set up and it's on SmackDown. Apparently that has been the rumor, that she has had a storyline set up already and it's on SmackDown. So I reckon this UK thing is going to bring the Diva of Tomorrow, or the Diva of Tomorrow, the Anti-Diva, that's her name, the Anti-Diva, to return. Well, she's not technically a diva anymore. So before I go over Raw, I'm actually going to quickly go over the stuff that we're getting on SmackDown Live. We're getting AJ Styles. People have been wondering. AJ Styles will be getting a WWE Championship opportunity against the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. And I hope and pray, I can only hope and pray, this is the end of Jinder Mahal's title reign. I can only hope and pray. We also get Benjamin and Gable challenging the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Now, here is the kicker. Do you want to know what else is happening on SmackDown Live? Becky Lynch. She is set to go one-on-one in a singles match against James Ellsworth. No, I am deadly serious. You can look it up on WWE's WWE.com. I am dead serious. Becky Lynch versus James Ellsworth is happening on SmackDown Live. I'm shocked. So anyway, let's go over Raw. The Miz started off with a Miz TV segment with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle eventually put him in the ring with Braun Strowman. Then we had Jason Jordan versus Elias Sampson in a guitar on a pole match. Sleep. That's all I wanted to do. I swear, Raw was already off onto a bad start already. Asuka versus Stacey Coates. Are you serious? I mean, are you kidding? I mean, I really don't want to. Oh my god, I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh my god, this is only the third time Asuka's been on the main roster. I don't give a shit if anybody thinks, oh, putting Asuka against local jobbers is a good thing for her. It's not. It's not good for Asuka. I mean, and what's wrong with Dana Brooke? What's wrong with Mickie James? What's wrong with anyone on the Raw roster? I mean, seriously, I'm tired of it. Asuka beats this local competitor, and then Alicia Fox puts her on the Raw women's team. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, nice way to make Raw even more predictable. I mean, seriously. I'm dead serious. I mean, freaking Survivor Series is gonna be all about Raw. It's gonna be all Raw this year. Seriously, the friggin' women's team is gonna win, and then you're also gonna be getting the women's men. The men's team is most likely going to win on Monday Night Raw, only because Kurt Angle's job is on the line. That's the only reason why Team Raw for the men is gonna win, and SmackDown's women's team is only gonna win because they got Asuka. Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. This ended by double countout. This was actually a very, very good match. You know, Monday Night Raw really left a big bad taste in my mouth at the start. You know, with the predictable Survivor Series matches. I'm gonna say this. I'm always interested. I am always interested into a pay-per-view. Or I'm always excited heading into a pay-per-view. But for whatever reason, I'm not feeling the same way about Survivor Series. I'm really not feeling the same way. Because the traditional Survivor Series matches seem predictable. The traditional Survivor Series matches seems predictable. And like, you're getting Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar, which could end up becoming where am I? See, I'm losing bloody focus here. Where was I? Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. You know, this was a good match. This really did leave everything up to this point really did leave a big bad taste in my mouth. But you know, this was a good match. And we got Sasha Banks, Little Miss Big Hair, Big Pink Hair, Miss Big Purple Hair, and Bayley teaming up against Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. And what a great way to treat your captain, having her lose in a tag team match, tapping out the Sasha Banks. Now, Alicia Fox then says that Sasha Banks should be on Team Raw. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. I'm always interested in a pay-per-view. I'm always interested in a pay-per-view on its build-up, but for whatever reason, I don't feel the same way with Survivor Series, because it feels like it just feels so damn predictable with the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown, Team Raw versus Team SmackDown matches. I mean, you got Enzo Amore versus Kalisto, like anybody really cares about that. You've got you got Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal, or AJ Styles, depending if AJ Styles wins, which I hope to God he does win on SmackDown Live. You got Alexa Bliss versus Natalya. I'm actually interested in this match because I'm a big fan. I'm actually a fan of both Alexa and Natalya, so I'm looking forward to seeing them have their match. The Miz versus Baron Corbin, I really could care less. And the tag team title match, you know, people have been very, very upset with the Bar becoming tag team champions, I believe, for a third time in their career. I believe it's the third time, if it comes up. Yeah, 3 times. So there you go. They have won the Raw Tag Team titles 3 times. So this makes Cesaro all round a 4-time tag team champion because he won it once with Tyson Kidd. But anyway, back to my point. I'm not really Survivor Series. I'm really feeling down about because it's just I just feel like there's predictability in the air. I mean, it just feels like there's predictability in the air. But anyway, let's get back to it. Sasha Banks and Bayley defeated Alicia Fox and Nia Jax. The captain. This is your captain of Team Raw speaking, and I tapped out to Sasha Banks because I am pathetic. Yeah, that's your team captain, Alicia Fox. She may have talent, but really in the end, the only talent she has, in my opinion, is being straight up annoying. That's basically Alicia Fox's talent. And then Alicia Fox names Sasha Banks on Team Raw. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, you're an idiot. I don't believe you would say that. Oh, that is so not gonna happen." You know, you people can say what you want, but I know we still got one more week. But this is the second time Bayley has been rejected for being a part of the Survivor Series match. This is the second time she's been rejected. She lost to Nia Jax. She didn't get in then. And she doesn't get in this week. I mean, at this point, you may as well turn Bayley heel. I mean, I've been lobbying for Bayley to turn heel for a while now. Because I feel like, Bayley definitely needs a heel turn. I don't care if people think, oh, Bayley's not the heel type. She's a natural babyface. I mean, seriously, guys, can't you at least give something a chance? I mean, seriously, I would not mind seeing Bayley screw Team Raw at Survivor Series, the women's team. I would not mind seeing Bayley screw the Raw women's team at Survivor Series, helping SmackDown win out of frustration. Because she doesn't feel like Monday Night Raw is treating her with any respect. But that's that. But we will soon see. Braun Strowman defeated The Miz via disqualification due to Kane getting involved. I really didn't care, so I'm not going to go over that. Even though it was good to see Braun Strowman, beat the shit out of Miz because... Oh, yeah, and I will say one thing. I really loved The Miz's impression when Kurt Angle put him in a match. He was on his knees begging for... begging. It was just so hilarious. But in the end, I really didn't care about the match. Then we had Pete Dunne. We had the United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne defeat Enzo Amore. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Pete Dunne be on the main roster, but honestly, I feel like he's just not ready yet. Sure, he's talented. He's got all the talent in the world, but the only reason why he was there is because they're in the UK. And trust me, guys, I could be wrong, but my prediction still stands. we're going to see, I reckon Paige will make an appearance on SmackDown Live since we are in UK. And the main event we had, The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro defeat Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Now, WWE.com brought up a breaking news on their on their website, and it said that there were new champions crowned, and I was wondering, and on the Raw preview before the show starts, I saw a picture of Alexa Bliss. So I was thinking it might have been Alexa Bliss because they might have just thrown Sasha or Bayley against, you know, Alexa Bliss, and that way they could just prevent Alexa Bliss versus Natalya from happening. But no, it is Sheamus and Cesaro becoming the Raw Tag Team Champions for a third time. They don't raise the bar. They are the bar. And as you can tell, I'm wearing a Sheamus shirt, so don't be surprised I did that. But anyway, Monday Night Raw was just a complete joke. The Shield reunion has just become normal. There's nothing special about the Shield anymore. There's nothing special about the Shield. They've been ruined. It didn't take them long to ruin the Shield. Roman Reigns isn't there, so why should we care about the Shield? And apparently there's talks going around. They're planning on doing a Shield versus New Day match. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that has been my Monday Night Raw review. I was gonna do this earlier, but I had to go out to celebrate Melbourne Cup Day. So anyway, guys, hope you all enjoy this review, and I'll see you all next time. I'm going to be on work placement, I'm going to be on work placement, but I will try and do SmackDown Live to see if I can find out anything. But you know what? I'm more concerned about that Becky Lynch versus James Ellsworth match. I mean, holy shit! I mean, freaking James. I mean, can you imagine what's going to happen to the charisma of Becky Lynch if she gets pinned by James Ellsworth? I don't even want to imagine it. People don't want to imagine Jinder Mahal pinning Brock Lesnar. I don't want to imagine James Ellsworth pinning Becky Lynch. Anyway, guys, that's my Raw review. I'll see you guys when I do SmackDown. And on my YouTube channel, I don't raise the bar. I am the bar. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding, guys. See you all next time.